She stepped into the dim afternoon light of Muon County, heart thundering as she grasped the cool metal of the payphone. Her reluctant fingers dialed the number, a summons she hated, but could not refuse. The voice on the other end, calm and encouraging, urged her into the waiting sedan. Her eyes flicked to the backseat, a man's silhouette, the mother beside him, and the silent figure of her infant half-brother, swaying gently in his seat. 12-year-old Min Ji sensed the tension thin and static crackling in the enclosed space. She should have turned back, but she obeyed. Inside the car, the air turned thick. The father or stepfather, though he wore the title, like a heavy cloak, exhaled quietly. "Why did you go to the police?" he whispered, too soft for conviction, but harsh enough to splinter the silence. Min Ji's memories crashed, the forbidden messages, the desperate confession to her biological father, the thread of betrayal that led to this moment. He moved. A hand, strong and deliberate, pressed across her neck. Her breath hitched, her vision blurred. She tried to scream but found only strangled air. The world twisted into a muted haze while her senses surrendered. Nearby, time fractured, a turn of the tire, a break in the noonday sky. The helpless whimper of a child fading into darkness. When dawn broke over Gwangju, the water lay still and unassuming. Under its surface, a gruesome truth waited. A passerby, an unsuspecting witness to horror, glimpsed a body. Pale, bound, anchored by bricks, it bobbed into view. Panic. The authorities were summoned. Investigations began. Present-day status as of spring 2019. Police have apprehended the stepfather, Kim, and the mother, Yu, who is now considered an accomplice. Kim confessed to strangling Min Ji on April 27 on a rural road in Muon County. The couple allegedly planned the crime in advance. They called Min Ji from a payphone, prepared duct tape and cord, and attached bricks to her body before disposing of it in a reservoir in Gwangju, where it was found early April 28. Kim turned himself in, roughly 3 hours after the body was discovered. Investigators are probing whether the murder was premeditated. They are also scrutinizing the response timeline, especially since Min Ji had recently reported sexual harassment by the stepfather, reported to police by her biological father. Questions still linger. What were the exact motives behind the stepfather's act? Could the system have intervened sooner, after the harassment was reported? How will the child welfare system respond to failings in this chain of tragedy? The case has stoked public concern and bitter debate about procedural delays in domestic abuse investigations.